Hello. Hello, and welcome to my channel, to whoever is listening to this and listening to my voice for the first time. It's probably not the best first impression, because I am really, really tired. I'm just making this video because of I felt like I need a place to vent a little bit, and also it's good for the people who stick to the channel to understand that I'm a little bit tired, and I'm like kind of, I wouldn't say writer block, but I am probably gonna be slowing down a little bit. Probably just instead of like what I've been doing of like a video every other day, every 2 days ish, I'll probably just go back to my normal 3 to 4 days. There'll be a video then, allow me to be a little bit more chill and just allow myself time. I'm kind of getting not spread thin, but day to day there's just stuff that I want to do that takes a lot of energy and time away from me being able to do ASMR stuff. And also most of my videos here, and if I'm not wrong, all actually, I write my own scripts if it's not a kind of a spontaneous one-shot ramble. If it's not that, then yes, definitely it is script written by me. Themes and ideas are sometimes inspired by other places, but most times it is just me hammering away on my computer, writing a script and then recording and then afterwards editing, which is just mainly sound effects and a little bit of audio stuff on my voice, which isn't too far. This like whatever you're hearing right now is basically what I do. I just add a little bit more gain, and that's about it. And also I have to make the video titles. Those don't take too long. I find stock images on Pixabay or certain free sites, or sometimes use my own if I feel like it, and if I feel like it fits, I do that. A little bit of editing on that side, and that's done. So I would say the most time consuming is technically recording and script writing, from the fact that it's not really properly streamlined. Where recording, it is, I wouldn't say a guessing game, but certain things I would like to redo and just re-record, because I don't like how it turned out, and sometimes there's disturbances in where I live, where it's either cars, motorcycles, or people just slamming their doors way too loudly, which really gets on my nerves. Like, God, I mean, it's not their fault, it's just my room and the way it's shaped. It's just very, very unfortunate. I haven't treated my entire room, sound treated, as mean. I haven't done that. I really should, but for the people listening to this, hello. If you're a new viewer, welcome to the channel. If you are, oh God, I'm really tired. If you are a casual or returning listener, hello, thank you for the support. I hope you've been enjoying most of my videos. As a preface, I plan on doing this for the entire year. Somewhat consistently. I would like to do it until the year, passion project and all, and see from there if it's bits in God, if it's been successful and there's a decent bit of following, then I will continue the best I can because there might be certain things happening. Also, a quick question from me to you, dear viewer. If you could comment on the video and tell me whether or not rambles and stuff like this is acceptable or something that you would listen into. Because I've been planning or been wanting to do more, I would say, casual ASMR stuff where it's me rambling a little bit, take triggers, and it's been something that I've been thinking of because if I were to constantly do roleplay stuff, I could probably allow me more time than I've been allowing myself personally. But if you are interested in me just talking, rambling, perhaps the premise isn't so fully scripted out and I can talk what I want to talk and it's simply just a theme or a scenario that I get to play out, then could be better. Because so far most of the audios have been from start to end decently script written, where every single dialogue and every single line has been script written and been, passed through to check whether or not it's right. Mainly for the story stuff. And speaking of which, for the people who've watched the Coordinator storyline or series, it's been 2 parts. There's gonna be 2 more parts coming in hopefully this week or the week after. I've script written half of it and the rest is kind of dying off because I'm tired. Because I'm just simply tired. And there's not much to be done when you're tired and not unmotivated. I would like to write it, but it's more becoming a moment where I'm pushing through my exhaustion and me being tired, and that's not really good because I write a couple lines and then I hate myself, and well, that's not personally a good process. Now on to another thing about my voice. I can manipulate my voice a decent bit, and that's not to say I can't do anything higher. But for the most part, I would like to understand where do people sit when it comes to my voice. I am self-conscious about my voice. Hard not to be. When you're listening to it, 5-10 times a day, editing and cutting up the audios, it's kind of hard to not be self-conscious about my voice. And I wanted to ask, do people actually like my voice? Because I sometimes struggle with that. I struggle with being comfortable hearing my own voice and believing that people actually like it. For a person my age, my voice is kind of high-pitched and sounds quite not what people or what I would expect me to sound. I sound very young and very I guess the easiest way I can say is I don't have a deep voice. And that gets on my nerves. It's a little bit one of my perhaps insecurities. But you live and you go. Oh, another fun fact about me. I can voice crack on command. I just hit a note in my throat and just go, scroll. It's probably not the best audio for whoever's listening. Whoever's listening. It's been a weird, bumpy road. It's been 4 months. I started in December, late December. But now we're here in March. and it's the second week of March. That hits a little bit harder than usual. Dogs barking. No, please, no. One of my neighbor's dog is very jumpy. God, what is he barking at? I really don't know what he's barking at. That's one of my annoyances. He's very jumpy and barks a lot and loudly. There's nothing in the neighborhood that requires that. There really isn't. Ugh. And a couple of ideas I've been pushing forward in the future is most of the videos coming forward will be different. Different voices, different intonations, different tones, and essentially different characters. From yandere, tsundere, from flirty to shy to monotone to caring to indifferent, and so on and so forth. I'm just experimenting. I wanna really expand what I can do with my voice and what I can essentially bring to the table. If you are interested in the more trigger heavy ASMR, you can certainly tell me that in the comments, because I do have the water bubbles, some air brushes, and normal brushes, and certain tactics. If you would like, of course. Other than that, there's not much to go around. That's it. TLDR. I wanna know if rambles are acceptable. And I wanna know what kind of videos are you interested to see from me in the future. Any kind, from any voice, from any character, or any kind. So far, that's it. I hope everyone has a good day or a good night. Take care, everyone, and sweet dreams, and please take care of yourself. Bye bye. Bye bye.